Hey everybody, how's it going? Mike from the Focus Garage here, coming at you guys with a quick little video under the hood of the RS3. And I'm going to be showing you guys just kind of an overview of how to do spark plugs on these vehicles. Now, I'm not actually going to be doing the spark plugs live time because I've already done them here, but I'm going to kind of walk you through the steps of what you'll need to do if you're looking to do this on your RS3. Now, the strangest thing is I have not seen any videos that kind of walk you through how to do this aside from one, which doesn't have any type of narration on it. It's just a video of some guy kind of time-lapsing it. Now, I know spark plugs are pretty easy and self-explanatory, but I still kind of want to walk you guys through it just so you can see and if you're wondering about doing it on your car. So I am actually going to have the spark plugs that I'm using linked in the description down below. I'm running to a colder spark plug because more mods are coming for the vehicle. We'll have more on that at the end of the video. But without any further ado, we're going to make this one quick. We'll hop right into it. You're going to need to remove your engine beauty cover. Now, under this beauty cover, you see not many pretty things, but I'm going to show you kind of what you need to do to get in a position where you can do the spark plugs. So you've got this little cam sensor right here. You need to push this red clip back, and then you will pinch, and you'll be able to remove this plug. That's part of this wiring harness, which is captured in this rail here. You are going to pinch this breather line on the intake tube here. So there's, you can see it gets wider right there. You're going to want to pinch those pieces and bring it back. That is part of this whole vacuum assembly here. And then this vacuum assembly sits on this little metal post here. So you'll want to shake this forwards. You can see it sits right on that. So you'll shake that forwards and get it off of its mounting bracket. And then with this line free, you'll be able to kind of rotate the whole assembly backwards, up, and out of the way. The whole reason you're doing that is because you're trying to free this piece from, getting enough slack in this line here. You can see we've obviously got our 5 coil packs right along the back there. This is the most frustrating part of working on Volkswagen Audi products to me, is these coil packs. I've seen people with little tricks where they'll put picks in there to release it, but it's just a very unnatural thing to release if you've never done it before. So the way these work is you push them down, which will kind of release the clip. So you can see, it's a pinch tab. So you'll pinch that, but then you have to push it towards the connector to kind of like break the seal. So you like push this in, push the whole connector down, and then you pull it backwards and it pops off. And they're very, very tight. You'll know when you get them off. So go through your 5 coil packs, any direction you want there, and release them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got them all right there. Release them, get them off. Next thing you're going to want to do is you are going to want to free this little wiring harness here. So you can see we've got, and this is really cool, all you need is a spark plug socket and a 10 millimeter to do this job. So we've got a 10 millimeter there, a 10 millimeter there, and another 10 millimeter there, which obviously will be free. Oh, another thing, when you're removing this line, there's this little clip here. Mine's not even reattached all the way because I was, again, just working on this. You want to open this up and pull this line out of there so it's out of the way. But your other 10 millimeters hiding right underneath there. So you remove those 3 10 millimeters. You'll be able to kind of swing this up and out of the way. So unlike the 2.0 MQB cars, where you're going to have to deal with the ground on every single cylinder, this is the only ground I had to deal with. It's right in through there. I just took off that little 10 millimeter there to release the 2 grounds that go to that to give myself some more slack on the wiring harness. So once you've got these 3 10s off and that ground off, you are able to kind of swing this up and out of the way enough so that way you can pull the coil packs. Pulling the coil packs is very, very easy. They all just have one 10 millimeter kind of stud captured nut there. So you'll take them all out along the whole 5 of them there. You'll wiggle out the coil pack, pull out your spark plug, throw your new spark plug in after you've gapped it to the right spec, and that's it. It's really that simple. So again, all you're going to want to do is this wiring harness, this vacuum clip, this retention clip, that mounting piece, swing that out of the way, 1, 2, 3, 10 millimeters, your ground, boom, 10 millimeters, swing this up and out of the way, do the bolts on each coil pack, and then you can pull each coil pack out and do the plugs accordingly. It's really not that bad. I don't know why there's not more videos about it because I've seen instructional videos on cars with spark plugs that are much easier and much harder as well. But Nothing too crazy on this one there. That's all it's going to take. You should be able to do it taking your time the first time ever in less than an hour. And then I've seen people do this in about 15 minutes once you know what you've got to do. That's assuming that you're able to unplug these easily. If anyone knows the trick to unplugging those easily, please tell me, because it's always a little bit of a challenge. I've done spark plugs on, I think, 3 or 4 different MQB vehicles now with those style of clips, and I hate them every single time. But that's it. We've thrown in some colder spark plugs here, the ones that Unitronic recommends. Like I said, the car is getting some more mods, and I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for checking out this video. Drop it in the comments down below if you guys have any questions about what I covered. It's really not that bad. I just couldn't find anything that showed what I would have liked to know. So this was kind of my insight as to what I would have wanted to know if I was going to be doing this. But that's it for this one. Feel free to check out these clips after the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.